Hi, welcome to automation testing.in. In this video, we will see Python compiler and Python virtual machine. So first we'll see what is Python compiler. So when you're talking about the compiler, so compiler is a program that converts one language into another language. So here it will convert high level language to low level language. Then what do you mean by high level language and low level language? Okay. So when you talk about high level language, so here we are talking about compiler. Compiler, what it will do? High level language to low level language. It will convert. So what do you mean by high level language? Okay. So when you talk about high level language, Python, C++, Java, and C Sharp, etc. These kind of languages. Is what languages? The Python, which we are talking about, and the C++, Java, C hash, etc. These languages we can say high level language. So means human understandable language. So when you see into these programming languages, we can understand at least something. Means it will be in kind of English and you can understand what we have written. Okay. So from this to it will convert low level language. So what do you mean by low level language? So low level language means assembly language we can say. So it is easier for hardware to understand, means your computer will understand, means machine understandable language. High level language means human understandable language. Low level language means machine understandable language. So in this scenario, Python compiler converts the code into bytecode means. So, so we'll draw a diagram for that. Before that, I'll clear this. So Python compiler converts the code into bytecode. Which code? Python code. Right, what we have written. So Python compiler converts the code into bytecode, which is not understand by CPU, means the high level language cannot be understand by CPU. Even this low level means the bytecode also cannot be understood by CPU. Then we need an interpreter for this. Okay. So that interpreter is called Python virtual machine here. So then this Python virtual machine converts bytecode into that CPU understandable language, means machine understandable language. Okay. So when you talk about the same thing in the diagrammatic way, so we'll have let me draw this one. Let's take one example. So we have one example called, sorry, sample.py. This is my Python program. So this Python program can be compiled. So when you compile this, what happens? It will create another file called sample.pyc. Python compiled file is generated. That is called sample.pyc. So we'll see uh, how it will generate in our next videos. But here, just theoretically, I'm explaining. You have sample.py. So when you compile that, it will convert to sample.pyc. So this pyc will be in the form of what? Python bytecode. Okay. This Python bytecode cannot be understood by your CPU. So then Python virtual machine comes into the picture. So here you will have Python virtual machine, means PVM, Python virtual machine. So this will convert your program into, what is that? It will give you the output. Okay, when you execute, you need output, right? So the Python program can be converted into bytecode using the compiler. So then the Python virtual machine then interpret, right? So it will interpret your bytecode into your output. So this is how your program will execute. Internally it will happen so many things, but the high level, this is what Python compiler and Python virtual machine will do. Okay, so this much is enough at high level. Um, so I'll clear this one. So this is what Python compiler and Python virtual machine. Okay, that's all in this video. Thank you for watching this video. So do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for further interesting updates.